Hello everyone, greetings brave warriors and welcome all to yet another Imperia Online World Cup podcast. I am Mitko.
And I'm Vicky.
We are broadcasting live on YouTube from Imperia Online headquarters and today is day 2 of the World Cup finals.
Yes, Mitko. And as the World Cup final started, everything has been very quiet until now, because the 24-hour protection should be over any minute now. And after that, the all-out final war will begin. Today, we will check out what the national teams were doing in the first 24 hours of the finals. We will talk to Paul Janus, the fresh new Romanian national and one of our most devoted and active viewers, about the Romanian reserves drama at the start of the World Cup finals yesterday. We will track in real time if any aggressions, castle assaults or wars have started, and we will inform you about them as soon as they show up in our all-seeing system. We'll give out rewards for yesterday's question, and as usual, we will have a new question for you. So as I already mentioned, there hasn't happened a lot yet, due to the fact that wars cannot be happening right now, due to the first 24 hours being beginner's protection being activated, but we still have the ability to see how the national teams have been doing against NPCs. So this means that we already have some statistics. For example, something that keeps changing literally each minute is Brazil's net worth points.
Oh, what a surprise!
Brazil already has more than 1 million net worth points.
Another surprise!
Yes, in 24 hours. So 1,011,000 net worth points for Brazil, but it's getting close to 12,000, and yes, each time I refresh it's getting closer, so Brazil has more than 1 million net worth points already.
How many minutes before they hit the 1 million mark?
They have more than 1 million.
Oh, I'm sorry.
1,012,000.
A million and
12,000 net worth points for Brazil already.
Well.
The second spot for now is held by Romania with 3 times less, almost 3 times at least, 365,000 net worth points. Then Turkey with 380,000 net worth points. Croatia at the 4th spot with 313,000 net worth points. The 5th place is held by Bulgaria with 305,000 net worth points. Iran with a bit less than 300,000 net worth points. The 7th spot belongs to Poland with 293, almost 94,000 net worth points. Then at the 8th place we see Russia with 276,000 net worth points. Then Italy with almost 250,000 net worth points, and Serbia with 193,000 net worth points. But still, all those numbers seem so small compared to the over 1 million net worth points that Brazil already has. Here, before the show, we were talking about how they are close to 1 million, and now that we started the show, they have over 1 million net worth points.
They will probably 2 million tomorrow.
Yes. So, we are seeing something else, probably the only thing that we can look at so far, which is the top 10 teams depending on the ordered by attacks against NPCs. We see Argentina at the first place with 453 attacks against NPCs. Then Spain with 452, Bulgaria 443, Peru 442, Serbia with 424. Those are the top 5, and then we have Croatia, Poland, Turkey, Russia and Italy. Those are the top 10 teams depending on when ordered by number of attacks against NPCs. Fortress Sieges, of course, is the same ranking so far, because, of course, this is the only thing that they are able to do so far in the 24 hours that are ending right now. So this is pretty much it for now. I can see something that I'm pretty much trying um, to decipher.
Yes.
I hope that you can help me. It says here,
Yes.
just showed up, teams that have started attacks against other alliances, and I can see that Poland has the number, the figure 1 right next to its name. So this means that, if I'm correct, of course, don't quote me on that, but it seems that
Yes.
the attacks are now open and Poland have already attacked someone.
It's officially happening, Vicky.
Right
and
before our eyes.
we can announce it officially. The 42 hours of protection.
24, not
24.
42. You said 42.
Did I say 42?
Yes.
I'm sorry. The 24 hours protection is now over, and of course we have the first player assault in our system. Our system says that the alliance from which the attack came is Poland. So the Polish players, the first aggressors in the finals of the 2014 World Cup.
I guess this is the way our colleagues are telling you that.
Yes, our system. This is the way our system is announcing news and keeps me informed. Thank you, my lovely system.
But we are faster.
Yes, we are faster. Also, I have been informed just now that we have the final statistics for the World Cup group phase deployed
on our site, the World Cup site.
Yes.
worldcup.imperiaonline.org.
You can see the statistics. Can we show them to? We can show them on the screen, so everyone can find out about them. You go to the World Cup menu, you press the group phase stats, and you have this lovely menu where you can click and you can see only the menu. You can see only the menu. You are trying to.
Mitko is talking to our colleagues here
Yes.
right now.
You're trying to say something? Come on, just come and sit and say. Oh, I know. Yes, my. Obviously, we will wait a little bit longer. For now, I can just show you the.
Yeah, at least we see the menu.
The menu titles, and in a bit we will have the statistics for the World Cup group stage. Obviously, we have. Yes, I know it's deployed. Thank you.
You can at least turn your sound off. Let it vibrate and such, but... Everything is happening at the moment. We are very live.
Yes. We are very live.
We are so live.
I've been informed by everyone and their mother about the events during the World Cup group stage and the World Cup finals live in real time. We will wait for a bit for all the stats about the group stage to be deployed.
Brazil already has almost 1,015,000 net worth points.
Do we have another info in real time about aggressions?
No, still Poland standing there. I'm not even sure who they have attacked. Nothing yet.
Somebody very close to some of the Polish national. I presume it was one very fast attack. Well, Vicky,
I think you should just give us our thoughts on what you expect, probably, not only on what you heard, because today we have more real-time information than we have a prepared one.
Yeah. Vicky, we now officially can uh, announce it that the 24 hours protection is over. I will say it again. You guys can now start killing each other. We are we
Mitko's
are all
favorite thing in the
yes, we are
world.
all going to die in flames. No, of course not. I'm just joking. Of course, we will have fun watching the 30 finalists destroy each other because there can only be one at the top. Or will they destroy each other, Vicky? Why
Well,
not?
there sure will be one on top at least. That's something I'm certain of. But I'm not sure if they're going to destroy each other. They don't have a lot of options. Now that we have the 30 strongest teams, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be very eager to destroy the other teams. So yeah, I think players, not that you're not people players, but I think that players in particular are going to be very eager to destroy other teams.
Yeah. Okay, we now have the group phase stats deployed on our website. Obviously, I don't know how to refresh a website. I was duly punished by our staff. As you can see, guys, we have the general stats about the World Cup group stage. We have the top 10 network points. We have the top 10 military points. Then we have the influence rankings, stolen castles, old owner on the left, new owner on the right. Those are the epic aggressions. Those are
Yeah,
the
pretty
battles.
much the information
Yes.
that you have been hearing from me in
Yes.
the form of dry numbers. Now you can see it for yourself
Yes,
on
the
our site.
boring part.
Yes, the boring
Yes.
part.
You have the influence points, you have the castle owners, you have everything at your disposal. Then we have battles, top 10 pillages, top 10 sieges, top 10 field battles, top 10 versus NPCs, my favorite. No, I'm joking. Top 10 versus players. Then you have wars menu, the 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 countries which declared wars or participated in wars. Then you have all the completed wars with all the war points. The green, the white names are the winners. The green names are the losing sides. All the 57 wars. So I'm happy that we have these stats on the website. It will remain as an archive, and the future generations can come and hear and read all about the epic first group stage in the 2014 World Cup. Well, I think that the top priority.
A new war.
Oh,
No, not war. Excuse me. Not war. A new attack against.
calm down, Vicky.
This is happening right now.
Come on.
Bosnia and Herzegovina attacked someone as well.
Yeah. Well, not a surprise here as well.
Today Mitko is going to do all the talking. I'm just going to stay
You're
here
going
and
to
press
brutally.
F5.
Yeah, you will going to interrupt me.
I'm going to interrupt
how
him
rude,
all the
how
time.
rude. Yeah. Okay. Bosnia and Herzegovina joins the aggressors club. They obviously punished somebody. Well done to them. The top priority of the teams during the first week, I think, will be to get castles, one castle, two castle, three castles as soon as possible. We don't have the 5 million alliance network points minimum limitation anymore. That means you only need to invest resources in alliance administration levels and in army. You need an alliance administration level to build a rally point close to a castle, and you need an army to, of course, to start bashing the castle's NPC army, fortress walls, etc., and in the end to conquer it. Anyone out there who played real-time strategy games will tell you what is this. This is called a rush. What is rush? We all know what is rush. You get hatchery, probably second hatchery. You hatch 8 zerglings and you send them to destroy the enemy base.
Yes, we all know the Zerg rush.
Yes. So we will basically we will not have a Zerg rush here in the Imperia Online, but we will probably have a castle rush. I mean, conquering castles as soon as possible. I took the liberty to make some calculations, which then I took to the designers, and they told me how smart and awesome I am. Of course, these calculations. You don't seem to be.
You are very smart and awesome.
To be agree. Oh, thank you.
I'm nodding as a sign of. I'm confirming.
Your silence says it all.
Yes, silence is a sign of agreement.
Just don't talk, please.
Oh, I have to talk. Sweden also attacked someone.
Sweden?
Yes.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
Really?
This is going to be going on this way through the whole stream today.
It's actually quite exciting
Right,
to see how the things are happening in real time on the finals. So about my awesome and unbelievable calculations.
Yes,
I
while
was,
you're talking, I'm also going to be watching what our colleagues are displaying for us on another screen. It's very interesting, but I'm still listening to you.
Yes, it's called a destructive load of crap. Yeah.
So,
so
now that we announced Sweden's aggression
yes,
as well,
let's let's see first. Let's see the rules of the World Cup, because I want to point out some of the important stuff which are here in the World Cup finals section. There are 36 alliance castles on the map. Let's remind this to everyone. If you guys still don't know how many castles can you own, now you know. 36 castles. These are the castles from all the groups and all the quadrants of the group stage, and they are all opened to everyone, and you can basically try to get all the castles, no problem. Not just in your group. The top 30 teams from the group phase qualify for the finals, where they continue the battle for the ultimate title, champion of Imperia Online. Oh my god, I wrote Empire Online. Oh my god. Imperia Online.
Just read your t-shirt and it will be fine.
Yes, Imperia Online.
Yes.
Okay, the World Cup finals end after 3 weeks. The World Cup may end earlier than the end of the 3rd week if any of the teams succeeds at accumulating 50,000 influence points. Alright, this is very important. Those are the rules that I'm about to analyze, and you will see ultimately how awesome everything is. Interrupt me. Yes, I saw.
The Philippines.
The Philippines. Yes.
The Philippines attacked someone as well. Go on now.
Congratulations to the Philippines for their aggressions as well. All right. What do these rules I've
Rules.
just reminded mean, Vicky? Have you read the script?
Of course.
All
The,
right. No,
the,
don't tell me.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna spoil it for you. Read the script for yourself.
That means there will be approximately 9,900 players. Sorry,
No,
falling.
now it seems like you said 9,900.
No. The players will be approximately 900. I'm sorry. I'm just
Excited.
as excited as everyone here. People started fighting.
Yes, they did.
All right. So 900 empires falling under the influence of the 36 castles. Now, it's a simple math and simple matter of geography and luck, of course. Let me just show a picture.
In the meantime, I'm just
Yes.
going to mention that the Philippines attacked yet another one,
Oh, really?
someone else, yes, and they are now leading in military points with 6 points.
Way to go, Philippines!
Yeah, history is happening
I'm
right
going
now.
to have to talk to Sean Abulencia tomorrow,
Yeah.
the Philippine national. We already know him. Okay, uh, looking at this amazing piece of art
Yes, that's a
that I
masterpiece.
have created
With the power of paint.
Yeah, with the power of paint. Real men use paint.
Yes, I use paint as well.
Yes.
Wait,
Let me
this
just
doesn't
tell
speak
you.
well for me, right?
Okay, looking at this amazing picture I have created, you can see what I mean. If you get lucky with having castles under your control, which cover 25% of the 900 empires in the finals, approximately to 225 empires, you will be able to eventually accumulate 50,000 influence points for a period less than 3 weeks. 25% of the global map control would be approximately 11 castles, if you are lucky. It's not an easy task, Vicky, but it's probably doable, and I'm sure that the players will try it. Of course, defending 11 castles is an entirely different story. I'm not sure it is achievable by a single alliance with 30 members. You will probably need friends, and by needing friends, I mean you will probably have to
Unite
deal,
with-
have some federations. But I am wondering who and why will agree to help you to risk and sacrifice their armies to defend your castles, so you can become the world champion. Do you think that's even possible to conceive or to think of, Vicky?
Well, maybe at least someone that is seeing that they are not going to win the World Cup but has an agenda against another country.
Oh, as an act of revenge.
Yes, yes.
Well, good luck to the powerful alliances out there who will try to get friends to further their agenda, because I know
Yes.
that it will be not easy at all to achieve such a diplomatic victory, probably.
Yes, and Spain attacked someone as well.
Oh, the peaceful, happy farmers. Oh my God. See?
Yeah.
They're not.
Well, Juan
So
is
peaceful.
trying, I guess, right now.
Yeah.
After we accused him of being too peaceful and such,
Evil scoundrel.
and warmonger.
Warmonger and schemer. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, I think it's nearly impossible to hold so many castles if you don't have friends, and think it's even more impossible for you to form a federation of countries. To what would you possibly promise these countries in order for them to join your federation, and how would you know that they
They
will
will
keep
keep it.
their
Yeah.
end of the bargain?
I'm not sure.
How
Um,
do you? This is Imperia Online. It's a matter of of integrity and honor to backstab your enemies and to betray them, and those are qualities that are highly valued in this game.
well, if you are keeping even more castles than you own, probably you can promise them some castles. I'm not sure if they can have any
But
agenda.
if you promise them
Yes.
castles, those will be influence points for them.
Yes, but if they are not among your strongest competitors, if they are not a real threat for the first place, you probably can allow yourself to do it. Why? What do you think?
Well, I think that
What kind of an agenda can the teams have together?
I think that if you are able to achieve such a diplomatic alliance and such federation, and if you are able to convince other alliances to help you win the 50,000 influence points victory, then you really deserve to be called the ultimate world champion.
So I don't see Juan here in chat today, probably because Spain just attacked someone else. A second attack by Spain just happened. This, I guess, explains why he isn't here in the chat, but good work.
He's too busy killing
Yeah.
people.
Very
And,
much so.
pillaging their
And Spain is now leading
Empires.
in military points with 40 military points compared to the 6 military points that the Philippines have.
way to go, Spain, the happy peaceful farmers. Oh my god, what are you guys doing?
Here in chat, someone said that there is 15 minutes left until a next attack by Bosnia. So
No.
let's see if this
Yeah.
happens as well.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm glad. I'm actually glad that people are informing us
And-
of
yeah.
these events. It's
this is even better than your crystal ball.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
giving
yeah,
us some
yeah.
pretty much confirmed information
Yeah.
for the future.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yes.
All right. So, as I said, defending the castles will be tough, but taking them is relatively easy. Let's look at another picture I have prepared. Nothing fancy here, of course. No.
Oh, no paint involved.
No
Oh.
paint. I just wanted to.
You're not
to
a real man, then.
well, thank you, Vicky.
This is just I'm
I'm
judging
sure
by
I will remember
I'm
this.
judging by what you said.
Yeah,
I think you're a real man, though.
thank you. Thank you. Just, I told you to be quiet, please.
I will be quiet. now.
Don't speak. Well, as you can see from the picture, the picture. Sorry, this is a typical NPC castle in the World Cup with its garrison. I made some awesome calculations again, of course, about the army you need in order to conquer this castle. But I would like to ask our viewers to tell me what army do you need to get this NPC castle in the World Cup. I'm sure you guys have already made these calculations, so can you please write them down in the chat so Vicky and I could see how awesome you guys are. So what kind of army do you need in order to conquer this
This castle?
this castle? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We will be waiting for your answers, and I promise that one of you will, of course, get a sweet, juicy prize about for his answers, if you, of course, are correct.
In the meantime, I'm
In the
just going
meantime,
to take the time to announce that Spain has attacked yet another. Um, made yet another attack, a third one, and Italy joins the fun as well.
oh,
Yes. So
I'm wondering what Iran is doing.
Iran has 5 military points. Probably they are going to appear here any moment now. I don't see them so far, with the exception of the 5 military points they have generated.
How could they hide from our system?
I'm not so sure. Probably we'll see them in a bit. In the meantime, Spain, one of their attacks, I guess, is a field battle, because they appeared with a single field battle in the statistics. Probably Juan is going to give us more information, I hope, soon, tomorrow at least.
Oh yes,
how-
for
what-
his sake,
Yes.
the happy, peaceful farmer, my butt. Yeah.
So this is what it looks like so far. So yeah, we've got some answers in chat already.
All right, let's hear them.
Michael Schofield says 500,000 heavy cavalry, 2,000 battering rams, 1,000 catapults, 100,000 heavy archers, and 3,000 ballistas, and 300,000 heavy spearmen.
Oh my God, Michael, are you going to conquer the entire world with this army?
He says that you can defend your castles with this as well. And,
Oh.
and he adds 200,000 heavy swordsmen.
200,000 heavy. So, isn't it a little bit overkill, Michael? I don't know. Probably.
Armen says that it depends on the leader's research.
It depends on the
Leader's
leader's
research, yeah.
research. That's very diplomatic, but it's not informative at all. So I want numbers, and I want them now. If you guys want your price, I will leave you just a little bit more time to answer this.
Andrean Veselinov says 1,000 catapults will be destroyed by ballistas before a single shot. Well, hopefully.
They started to argue among themselves. Typical.
Very.
Yeah, all the warriors out there. Oh, okay, guys. The question stands. We will continue, and we will check for more answers later.
Well, I'm just going to get over with something that I
Yes.
shouldn't miss. Mauro keeps insisting for a kiss, so I'm going to give a kiss for him. He is a Brazilian player, and we love Brazilians here, of course.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
In the meantime, Armen says 150,000 heavy cavalry plus 12,000 ballistas is enough.
Armen, you are the man. Yes, this is the closest answer to my awesome calculations as well. So Armand, you and me, we are both awesome, and at the moment, and you are going to get 50 diamonds reward for your answers. Just write down an account name and realm where you want them to be charged, and poof, they will magically appear in your account. Congratulations, Armen. Vicky, I think that the keyword in the first week of the World Cup will be castles. Castles, yes. And if you see this picture I have prepared, let's show them. This is how the leaders of the castles will feel during the first week of the World Cup final. So as soon as you get a castle, as soon as these mega important influence points will start rolling in your bank account. Of course, why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Uh, and in the second week, when the smoke settles, the teams will assess the situation and will start assaulting each other's castles, and this is where the fun will start, depending, of course, on their interests. Much effort will be involved, I think, in locating a suitable castle. By the way, because it's not only the castle itself, it's the empires under its influence that's important. The more empires, the more the influence points per hour will be. I expect fierce battles for these castles in the second and the third week of the finals, but only if you have time to do this and the resources, of course, to do these battles. It will be new, it will be hard, and it will be exciting. I'm sure of it. Uh, well, basically, these are my thoughts
For the
for the first
information we
days,
have so
for
far.
the first day, yeah. And these are my thoughts, which and my crystal ball, of course, speaking. And now it's time we check what happened with the drama from yesterday.
In the meantime, Spain conducted a fourth attack.
Oh God!
Yeah, a
Really?
second field battle.
They are not joking.
No, they aren't.
They're not joking.
They're keeping very busy.
They're keeping very busy.
Yes.
Okay. In the meantime, I already have dialed Paul Janus, another Romanian international, another Romanian national player. I'm sorry. Hello, Paul. Can you hear me, Paul? Hi.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, nice to hear from you, Paul, and thank you for joining us today. We have a drama to clear out today with you. Congratulations first on getting into the Romanian national team. How does it feel?
Uh, First, hello everyone, greetings from Romania. I was so excited. I wanted so much to join and play in the World Cup. I worked so hard in the qualification, but made a few mistakes in the last 2 waves and qualified just as a reserve. But I was hoping and wait for an opportunity to come, and it comes. First time I was hearing that a player was expelled from the Romanian national team in the live stream. And then I checked all my accounts and joined the forum of my nation. There was already have message from my teammates that I have a chance to play in the final because one player was expelled and the first reserve is not reachable. And if it won't be able to get in time, they will expel him, and I should replace.
And now I suppose you are the happiest man
Yes,
on earth.
Yes, that was amazing. I was asleep all the night, waited for the next day to see what's happening. It was something amazing, a dream come true to me. Yes.
I can imagine. Tell us something about yourself. Where are you from? How old are you? Do you have a family?
I am from Baia Mare, a small city from Romania. I have 27 years old and play Imperia online V6 from the beginning of Mega Blitz era. I play just Mega Blitz.
You play just Mega Blitz, and you.
Yes.
I think you will feel quite comfortable in the finals.
Yes, but I have a very bad start. I get a few poor chests and I need today to recuperate that. So
Okay.
I need to work hard to.
Okay. Okay. So What happened with this drama last yesterday? You got us scared, by the way.
Uh, the first player expelled, I was not asking what happened to him. I was so glad I'm in, and I don't ask anyone what happened with him. And the first reserve, Cyrus, I know him very well. We played a lot together. But after the qualification, he disappeared from the game. I don't know where he went. He was not reachable,
Yeah.
and that's why they expelled him.
Okay. How do the rest of the nationals accept you so far? You're getting
They are,
along.
yes, they are glad that I'm joining them. I got a lot of greeting message. They called me a few times the new guy, but it's okay.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, the new guy, the rookie,
yes,
the freshman.
yes, yes.
You have a lot to prove. By the way, this is a team who wins medals on a
Yes,
regular
I know. Yes,
basis,
I know. Yes, I know.
and I think
And
it's really a great honor to
and
be in.
yes, we will get a medal this year too.
You will get a medal.
Yes.
All right, that's a bold statement. Yeah. Okay. So far, Romania is going second by net worth points. Will you guys rush Kessels?
Yes, yes, of course. Everyone will rush. You need a castle to get a seat on the table of the great nation.
And how will you do it?
Uh, I don't understand.
Well, some plans. Share with us. Uh, any
Uh,
particular?
any particular I can share now with you because I am a new, so I can't just go and tell them what to do. I need to settle in first and know my teammates, and after to
Yeah.
tell them advice.
Will you have problems in your quadrant? I know you. You know. I know. We
Uh,
all know with the teams that Spain is uh, in the quadrant. Iran,
I
Spain,
have just
Romania.
a few Iranian player. I think three, and no one else. So I don't know what happened there, but I had just three players among my quadrant.
Daniel commented your teammate. Daniel commented that if you leave the Iranian leader Mahdi unchecked, he could become very annoying.
Uh, I don't know that.
You don't know that. Yeah, but he really became very annoying. He took all the Romanians castles in the
Uh,
end.
but I think the guys didn't want to defend them. I think were we were the first, and I think they didn't want to defend it.
So you don't think that he will be much of a threat?
No, no, I don't think that.
We will see. We will see, and we will talk again. I think that this guy can cause you a lot of trouble.
But he's alone, and we are a whole team against him. So
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I wish you luck, of course. Who do you think will win the World Cup, pal?
I think a nation from Balkans. I don't think Brazil will win it because they are too greedy. They make so many enemies by this greed, greed behavior.
But they said
Yeah.
they would be look for friends.
But I don't know who will be their friends if they want to win and don't want to discuss nothing else, just the first place.
Do
And
you
everyone wants the first place, so no one will accept that and fight them.
do you think there will be enough nations to form some kind of coalition against Brazil? And do you think these nations will get
Yes,
along
yes,
in
yes,
the
yes.
process?
We need to get along to get rid of Brazil.
All right.
No one can do it alone.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Paul thinks that a Balkan nation will win the World Cup. Well, we certainly have a lot of strong nations here in the Balkans. You guys, Turkey, Bulgaria, Serbia, Croatia, the defending world champions. All of these teams have the power and have the potential to withstand and probably win the title. Of course, Brazilians are a very powerful team as well. They will do all in their power to win this. Well, we will see, Paul. I mean,
Yes, we will see.
in the meantime, I wish you good luck with the Romania, and I wish you.
Thank you.
I hope you will contribute to some good play. The Romania will do like they always do, and we will talk again.
Okay.
Have a nice day, pal.
Have a nice day too.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Well,
So something we have to clarify for people in chat is
Yes.
that because there is a conversation going on, for a pillage you get 4 honor, but if you retreat from 1 you get 1 only. So this is something that's just going on here. I wanted to mention it.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you, Vicky.
yes. In the meantime, while you are talking to Paul,
Yeah.
we had a 3rd attack by the Philippines, and Croatia joined the party
Oh,
with 1 attack.
really?
Yes,
I thought that always all they do is farming.
well, they are going to farm other people's corpses.
Oh my God, that sounded so morbid.
Excuse me.
They are going to farm other people's
What I
corpses.
mean is, there are some games, like, for example, product placement, World of Warcraft, where you can farm, but this doesn't mean that you're going to grow and harvest veggies. This means that you're going to kill creatures for huge periods of time, which I love doing. But this is what I meant. I meant that you can farm in different ways.
Thank you for enlightening me.
Yes. So now that we are done with some of the different parts of our show, we're going to do something regular, which is, of course, I'm going to give rewards to some of our viewers who have answered yesterday's question, or it was probably more of a task yesterday.
Yes.
Mitko asked you to finish the excuse me, the sentence, castles are used for,
Yeah.
and then you had to finish this. We've got 2 very interesting and nice answers, and I think both of them deserve a reward. So the first one is by Arman Up. He says that castles are used for Iran to capture them. He then says, kidding, but in fact castles are the base of alliances for fill army and defend. And the most important point is penetration of the alliance in the world map, which raises by upgrading the Great Temple in it. He says that the penetration, if it is above 60% and the realm competition started, and any alliance, excuse me, it just doesn't have any punctuation, I'm reading it very literally. He says that, of course, if any alliance is holding 60% for at least 42 hours in a realm with 4 times, with 10, 4 times speed, how can I say it right? They will win the realm. So he says
4 speed.
4 speed,
10
yeah.
speed.
This
Warp
is the,
speed.
right?
Yes.
So yeah, 4 speed realm. They need 42 hours to hold 60% for such amount of time. So he says that this is why what castles are used for. We also see Carolina Simas, who says that castles are bargaining chips for coalitions. She says, excuse me, that we have learned this in the first phase. She says that castles are the essence of the game where promises of diplomacy occur. Castles and their influence on Imperia Online are as important as the air we breathe every day for the championship.
How
Without them,
poetic
we have
and
no power
wise.
to decide whatever.
I really
So,
like this answer, by the way.
yeah, both of you are getting 100 diamonds, and the reason they're getting 100 diamonds each and not 1,000 diamonds each is because we have to get to 2,200 subscribers. When we do that, we are going to give the winner of our daily question 1,000 diamonds. So yeah, this is just something I had to mention. In the meantime, make sure to share our channel and to not waste time if you haven't answered Mitku's question, who he is going to give you now.
Yes, and today my question is, I think, pretty interesting, and it is: would you participate in Imperia Online World Cup if it was real? I mean, you are a real emperor. You have real armies, and would you go and fight with other emperors? Send your armies to death for glory, immortality, and for the cup of the one. And of course, I will require your answers as comments under the today's podcast. Once again, would you participate in the World Cup if it was real? Would you, Vicky?
No,
Why?
because it's. You mean if I have to go to war and such? And I have to die in the
not you in
field?
particular. Just if you're an emperor and you imagine
I
these
don't want-
castles,
But
you
I
have
don't
to-
want real people dying.
You don't want real people
Yeah.
dying. Well, they do
I
in
know.
this game.
I don't like the
By
fact
the
that people
millions.
do die.
You don't like when the armies die.
Well, they're people.
Well, yeah, they're people. Yes.
In the real world. In Imperia Online, definitely. Kill everyone. So yeah.
And let somebody else sort them after this.
Yes.
Okay, I agree. Okay, kill everyone. Get these castles,
Yeah.
pillage, and listen to the lamentations
Pillage
of
the
their
village.
innocent women. Yeah.
Forever.
Yes. Okay. After this quite violent statement by Vicky, I'm seriously concerned about you, Vicky. By the way, but we will talk after the
Yes, so you should call a professional, I guess. For me.
after the show. It is time for us probably to close the today's podcast, but I just want to close it with style, and I will show you pictures from the Serbian forum, which I find quite beautiful. This is a girl probably resembling Joan of Arc, and she's holding the Serbian flag. You see Imperia Online World Cup 2014. You see the the rest of the Serbian, probably members of the Serbian team, and it says Martina and the Serbian Eagles. Martina is the Serbian community manager, of course, and she looks quite beautiful and quite awesome on this picture. The next one is again Martina riding a horse, probably to battle with a massive mace, blunt weapon. She's going, and she's probably going to greet somebody with this blunt weapon. Nice armor both for the horse and the woman. So this is guys. Yes.
just I want to do a recap and
In the
a
name
quick
of,
announcement
please, yeah,
on
something
who.
interesting.
Well, more nations keep on attacking other
Each other.
players.
Yes.
So now Serbia
Yeah.
took part.
It was about bloody time.
I know that I decided to check if Serbia has already taken a part in the fun when you showed their pictures just
Yes,
now, and
yes.
they did, in fact. So Serbia joined, Peru as well. We also see Romania now
Yes.
in the melee. But now we have 4 attacks by Spain, 3 attacks by the Philippines, 2 attacks by Bosnia and Herzegovina, 2 attacks by Italy, 1 attack by Romania, 1 by Croatia, 1 by Sweden, 1 by Peru, 1 by Serbia, and 1 by Poland. And 5 of those are field battles. 2 of them are Spain's, 1 of them is belongs to Italy, 1 field battle by the Philippines, and 1 by Egypt. Which, however, means that since we are not seeing them here, I'm not sure, probably it's just because we see top 10 only. So yeah, this is it. We are seeing the action happening.
People
as
are
we
fighting.
speak. Definitely. And Brazil, in the meantime, now have over 1,030,000
Who
net worth
cares?
points.
The important thing is that other teams
They
are
just keep on
fighting each
piling
other.
them.
Yeah, we love fights. We don't love the Brazilians for only farming network points. Go and fight with everyone else, Brazil, please.
I love you, Brazil.
Stop just accumulating network points. See, people are having fun, by the way.
Yes. So people are having fun. Tomorrow we're going to have a lot more numbers and probably some interesting wars. And this is it for now.
This is it for now. It's official, people. We now are in fight. Everyone will fight everyone. Everyone will try to get castles, and of course we will see tomorrow probably the first castle assaults and the first nations with castles and with influence points. I really hope so. It will be very interesting to know who will get the lead in the influence points and who will be failing the castle rush. It will be also interesting, of course. We will talk to people live. Juan will comment the pretty aggressive, probably, start from Spain. And the other events at the start of the I'm sure he's tracking everyone in the finals. So kill each other, fight each other, get castles, pillage, burn, and just have fun. This is the Imperia Online World Cup finals. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.